Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video about digital cameras, and I'm going to tell you which one you should get for good photos to take on the go. So first we're going to start off with the professional cameras, which I will have one more, which is a Canon to let you know. But this is one of my first ever good camera I have had in my collection, which is my Nikon D3100 from 2010. This takes the greatest photo I have ever taken on a camera, and it does have this little viewer, which is fun to have. So I'm gonna take a test shot. Let's put the screen on. Okay. So we have more cameras. This is my Canon Powershot SX400 IS, and let's turn it on. Sorry, my grandma's dog is in here, plus my dog. So let's turn her on. Alright, now it's on. So it's one of these like point and shoot professional cameras. Oh, it's an automatic flash. You just lift it up and it takes the photo. And I'm gonna say it takes decent photos. So let's take a photo without the flash, and it'll be on the screen. And when is the flash? And they will both be on the screen. I will say the thing has really good zoom. It's really good. I like this camera. It is a 16.0 megapixels, 30x zoom HD camera. This thing is really cool. And my aunt, the one who gave me this camera, it still has the lens cover. It's just Canon. So now we're going to start off with the digital cameras. So you're going to start off from oldest to greatest, which there will be more digital cameras in the meanwhile, because we need more. This is my first ever camera I've ever got in my collection, which is the Nikon CoolPix S3. It's very nice. I have some stars on it. That's really deformed now. Well, let's turn it on. This does take great photos. I will recommend it, but let's take a photo with the flash on. And it will be on the screen right here. And yeah, this is a really good camera. You can probably get it for about $650 to $80 on eBay. The next camera I do have is, this is a newest camera I bought, which is a Nikon CoolPix S3. And let's turn her on. And then let's take a photo. This is not, the flash does not work, but I know it does pop out, but I have the flash off. But it takes great photos, and it zooms in pretty far. Hold on, let's take a photo. I'm going to take one more, because this camera is worth one more. And you can autofocus, it's pretty good at autofocusing. This camera is really good. I love this camera so much. It's one of my favorite cameras ever. So this is one of the newest cameras I have, which is my FujiFlim XP80 waterproof camera. Let's turn it on. Yeah, it doesn't have no like welcome screen, but it takes decent photos. But I do like taking photos underwater, even though I have a GoPro. And let's turn on the flash. And it does this weird, like, thing to your face. Now, there is a new camera, which is a replacement camera, which is my Samsung SL50, and this one works. So, let's turn her on. And yeah, there's some like yellow stuff on the side of the screen, but that's okay. It still works. And I like this camera. It works, so that's why I like it. And 5x zoom. And it takes photos. And then let's take a test photo of me with the flash. So. And let's do one like this. So this is my new SL50. I have another one that barely even works. These are the same cameras but different. And this is the only way how I get it to work. And yeah, I just noticed they have the same sound. Not the same sound, I meant the same welcome screen. This one glitches out a lot. And this one doesn't. So we have another camera. It is a Samsung HZ30W. This is the same person who gave me the Canon, but he also gave me this. And the SL50 that I got today came with a charger. And I bought a charger, but it's not arriving until Monday. So I used its charger to plug in this one. And now it works. So let's turn her on. Now this camera is a little bit more fancier than the SL50. So it takes really good photos. So let's take a photo. And then let's also turn off the flash. But I cannot turn off the flash on the SL50 for some reason. So weird, but it's okay. Oh, I'm going to pop it up on the screen like always. And this thing has 15x zoom. So it's pretty insane for a little digital camera. It's better than my Nikon, which is also cool. But this is a really cool camera. I probably will record on this. This is pretty chunky. And it has pretty good camera megapixels. So this is my last camera, which is my Nikon S210. And this is also in CoolPix, if you can tell. And let's turn her on. So this is the camera quality. It's kind of like the S3 CoolPix. But it's a little bit newer and it's a little bit more high-tech. Because it has like, you know, more optical, like it comes out instead of it just staying in, like, because it's made like that. So this is a really cool camera. It looks brand new. I got this off of eBay. And let's take a photo with the flash on. Oh, my hand was covering the flash. It's okay. And then I'm going to put it on the screen like always. But this is a really cool camera. And also, this is the only camera that does this. When you shut it off, it says CoolPix. This is really cool. And this has the same startup screen as the SA100. But I can't hear the sound right now. It's so weird. Earlier, it was doing the sound. Like, wait, hold on. I think I know why. I have to turn on. Okay, let's turn it back on. There you go. Yeah, I just turned off the sound button because it was annoying, like going through your photos and you hear the sound. So I turned it off because it was like annoying. But I guess you need it on for the welcome sound. I am back with one more camera, and I'm gonna tell you how I got it. So last year I went to Puerto Rico, and it was for a wedding. So then I come back, I'm packing my bag like everybody else would do after coming back from a trip, and then I found this in my bag. Whoever put this in my bag, thank you, because I put in the film in it to make it work. And before, it just made this weird sound if you take a photo without film going, and it still does. But it's kind of broken. I think somebody at the wedding dropped it, but it still works. So when you do this, Hold on, just give it a second. And it takes photos. I already took some photos, but I'm gonna go take a photo of something. Okay, so I took a photo, and it definitely has the film. But hold on, I'm gonna take out the film thing real quick, and I'm gonna show you how it makes a sound. So don't mind the color. It was one of my, I think it was somebody at my mom's best friend's wedding, friend, and obviously it's pink. Don't mind the color, but I definitely like this camera because I had a blue one, but I lost it. Actually, I didn't lose it. My mom lost it, but it's okay because now I have this camera. But the photo is developing, and I keep forgetting that this little viewfinder isn't the camera. So I'm like centering it with this when this is the camera. So here is the photo. Don't mind the hole in it. I forgot to take a photo of it, and then I already placed it on my wall, so it's okay.